All right, so the truth about Hawaii is, you know, it's worse than I even thought it was with regard to, the marketing. You shouldn't have to. Hello, I mean, I talk about these athletes. It's like they don't need to do all this marketing about how great they are. Just like they just show up and they do their thing. For some reason, people are coming back here to the states, the mainland, and talking all this shit about how great Hawaii is, and it's like, the grass is always greener on the other side, kind of thing. And this, look, I've been there, and don't get me wrong, there's a lot to love about it. It's different because of the volcanoes, which is really cool. You don't get to see that so much here in Oregon, I guess, but you don't have the beaches like that. The beautiful beaches though in Oregon. Wow, Cannon Beach. Anyway, so I think what's going on in Hawaii, first of all, you need to understand the United States of America, the white supremacists invaded those beautiful islands 1893. Maybe I heard about it in high school or something. I never even knew that. Obviously, we know they became a state though in the 1950s, but there's like this thing called the Kingdom of Hawaii, and well, the people who are really discriminated are the Filipinos. I don't know the situation with regard to the Japanese people and the local Hawaiian people, and then how they're against it. Seemingly, the Filipinos are like blacks here in the United States of America mainland. So I do know this. It appears to me like there's a bunch of just the biggest rejects of the mainland over here are being sent out to Hawaii. Look, the people I met out there, even the people that are going to Hawaii and staying there for more than, I'm glad I didn't stay there for more. I was going to be potentially just staying there for, who knows how long, how many years it could have been. It's an island, so I'm looking for the weather. I prefer the Caribbean, but hey, we'll look at Hawaii, see what you got. Maybe I can use it as like a little hub to shoot off to Micronesia. Check that out. Guam, the Samoa, Japan, obviously Thailand, China, Indonesia, Singapore, Korea, North and South. How cool would that be to go to North Korea, though, right? I mean, all that talk, I don't believe a lot of the propaganda by the United States of America sponsored government sponsored, Fox News, CNN, ABC, CBS, NBC. So maybe there were a few people that are okay in Kona I met on the west side, but across the board, 100% of the people were just total slime balls. I mean, there's no other way to look at it. It's almost as though, like I said, they're just rejects. I met some people who were just came out of jail from San Francisco. I mean, all the when I say people, I'm not talking about the people like I'm a mainlander, okay? So I'm not a gringo like they are in the Caribbean or Puerto Rico. I love the Caribbean. The people are really messed up, and what the United States of America is doing is so sick with the commercialization of the islands. And the islands are like this black color because of the lava. It's really kind of cool, but the water's cold because it's at the Pacific. The water's warm down. In Miami, that's the best, really. The Caribbean, oh my God, never less than like 83 in the coldest part of the year. So I'm thinking, you got people who are wannabes. They want to act like they're somebody. You've got Honolulu on the island of Oahu, and of course Waikiki, and just a bunch of wannabes. Wannabes in Maui. Oh, look at how we're so rich. Oh, we live in Kona or Hilo. People are just a total fake. The people are so poor in Hawaii. There's some good videos on YouTube I saw about how people are really trying so hard to live with the dollar system and all that stuff, and they're not able to work and make enough money. I mean, we got people that are like tradesmen, like working in, HVAC, and there's a video I saw on YouTube. Of course, there's people, not able to get their restaurants going or whatever the case might be. I mean, I met a woman at Grandview Live in Daytona Beach. She just came in Moki. She called herself. It's actually a drink in like a dessert drink in Japan. That's what she called her name as a stripper. But she said she just came in from Maui, where she was a stripper, I guess, and she was obviously a stripper at Grandview Live. And she told me, "Oh, Maui's the greatest. They got clear Clear water. We listen. We got clear waters in here in Florida. What's up? People are just not civilized. I don't know about the crime, but I like the fact that people are doing the off grid stuff on the Big Island. Okay, between Hilo and then going further south toward Mauna Kea, the big volcano, and then going out toward between there and then of course Kona, and then obviously north of Ocean City or something like that. It's like a huge suburb community. What would you call that? Subdivision. Okay, it was wiped out, I guess, many years ago, but it's not at all